you ever notice that some people, no matter how close you get to them, you still know very little about who they really are? You don't know what they're thinking, what they're going through, or even how they truly feel. You ask, "How are you?" They smile softly and say, "I'm fine." But behind that short phrase, there's a whole world of silence. So why do some people keep everything to themselves? Are they naturally private, afraid of something? Or maybe just tired of being misunderstood? Stay with me, because behind this quiet behavior lies some deep psychology. And who knows, you might even recognize yourself or someone you know. Firstly, silence as a defense mechanism. Some people don't stay quiet because they're cold or emotionless, but because honesty has hurt them before. Every time they opened up, it backfired. Something they said in trust was later used against them. So the brain starts learning. Silence feels safer. Psychologists call this learned emotional protection, when caution becomes a habit. Not because you don't trust people, but because you don't want to get hurt again. Secondly, privacy equals control. Some people associate privacy with power. They believe that whatever others know about them could one day be used against them. So the less people know, the more safe and in control they feel. These individuals crave emotional independence. They don't like feeling exposed, even to those who love them. To them, personal space isn't a luxury. It's a safety boundary. Third, the fear of being misunderstood. Imagine opening up to someone, and they try to downplay your feelings, offer a surface-level piece of advice, or say something like, "Yeah, we all go through that." That kind of response kills the desire to share. So some people choose silence, not because they don't trust others, but because they don't trust people's ability to truly understand. Psychologists call this communicative frustration. When explaining yourself feels pointless, so you'd rather stay quiet than waste energy trying to be understood. Fourth, silence isn't always weakness. Sometimes it's awareness. In many cases, staying quiet isn't avoidance. It's maturity. Self-aware people know that too much talking drains energy, and that some things are more beautiful when kept private. They're not afraid. They're selective. They share only when the other person can genuinely listen, not just reply. This kind of awareness comes from emotional intelligence, the ability to know who deserves access to your inner world and who doesn't. Fifth, the past leaves its mark. Those who grew up in environments where honesty was punished or mocked learn to associate truth with pain and sharing with regret. Over time, the brain adapts, a pattern psychologists call disclosure avoidance. It's a self-protective behavior that keeps you from opening up, to avoid rejection or criticism. In the end, not everyone who's quiet is hiding something. Sometimes, silence means peace. Sometimes it means exhaustion. And sometimes, it's the quiet belief that not everything needs to be said. It's not about being mysterious. It's about psychological wisdom, knowing when, how, and to whom you should speak. Ask yourself, are you someone who shares everything with everyone? Or do you keep your world to yourself? Or maybe you're somewhere in between. You open up only when the person in front of you truly deserves to listen. Remember, silence isn't always weakness. Sometimes it's the highest form of strength. If this spoke to you, subscribe and join us as we explore how the human mind works and how to truly understand yourself. We dive deep into real psychology, the kind that helps you understand you exactly as you are.